Hi guys, this is Joel with Guitars United here at the Summer NAMM 2016, and we're just cruising down. This is the first day, this is Thursday, and we're cruising down. We're talking with Michael here at StompLight International, and are you the owner, inventor, everything?
I am. I'm the founder and the CEO, and StompLight is my invention. I have a gifted team of engineers that are working with me. This is our 5th year of innovation, and really our first Summer NAMM show. Certainly, we released our product at the Winter NAMM back in January.
Awesome, awesome. So show us what you got here, bro.
Sure. So just right out the gate, what StompLight is the simplest way to light any staging or performance environment, literally in just a minute. It has some very powerful features, which I'll show you. But the first one is, as a working musician, I want to be able to load in and load out very quickly, get something up and running. So let me show you the load in with the StompLight. Pull this out of your gig bag. You set it on the floor or on anywhere you want it. And you're up and running. And I've got the brightness down on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to this unit here. This is our latest, has our newest firmware and software. And I'll run through the different features.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So to begin with, we have 5 different modes or ways that StompLight can light a performance environment. The first is the color wheel, which you see right now. Now the brightness you see here is at 10%. We're going to leave it there probably for now, maybe just a little bit more. But you can adjust the rate of change of color to suit your mood. This is the leave it, turn it on and leave it mode. So if you're a performer acoustically or in a band in a place and you just want to add beautiful color, so people that are taking photographs and social media, you look great under that.
That's so cool.
This is just the leave it, right?
So this is for you.
Well, no. Well, yes, it's designed to light a stage and light performers.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
So I use it in my bar band. I use it when I play country clubs as a solo acoustic artist. Well, they'll put me out on a patio and it gets a little dark. Or I'll play at a restaurant and they put me over in the corner.
That would be beautiful.
It's perfect. It really defines where the stage is to the audience. And like I say, when people take imagery, which they do now, you look like you're professional, right? It also is really, artistically as a performer, it's inspiring. And I want to emphasize that, and you'll see some more ways that takes place. But the color wheel is right there. It goes through 9 different colors, and you can speed it up or slow it down. The next mode, you would hit the mode foot switch, takes you to the solid color mode. Now here you can choose your color. So imagine you're performing and you want blue or red during a musical passage, right?
You can set the mood.
Set the mood. And this is great between sets. You can leave this on so the audience knows you're coming back to the stage. This is also great for a merchy table. You know, merchy's a hassle. You got t-shirts, you got CDs, you finish your set. It's a challenge to go into the audience and hawk that wear, right? Who's going to do it? What's the space? You know, you set something up over there before the gig. Who's going to watch it? Those are real challenges. So what this does is you find a table where your friends are, right? And you get off the stage and you walk over with your StompLight using the remote battery pack, right?
Huh.
You plug it in and you just turn this on at the table and turn the brightness up at a color that you like and go, hi everybody, look at my cool t-shirt.
Huh.
Right, so it just draws people. I use the analogy of a moth to a flame. So it's great for the merchy table. It's also great if you're going into like a podcasting situation or backstage, some press are coming, maybe in your van or your bus, and you want to add ambient lighting while people once again are interviewing you or taking imagery. Portability of using the battery pack really allows StompLight to be very flexible.
So cool.
So the solid color mode is great. But let's say that there's a color that's not here that you want. You just hold this button down, and now it goes into the ability for you to adjust. Let me see here. Let me get back to my mode here. Okay, there's solid. Okay, good. You hold this down. Oh, and what's going to happen now is you can adjust. Here, would you hold this?
Yeah, totally, yeah.
There we go. So now I can adjust and create the color that I want. Let's say we'll do that gold right there. And now I turn the brightness back up and it's added to the palette. of light selections that you've chosen.
That's so cool.
Sorry about that fail there, guys. For just
no
a minute.
worries.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
cardboard box here. The next mode activates a built-in microphone and a 7-band frequency analyzer that listens to the audio, whatever audio is in your world, acoustically, electrically, and it will generate colors and light. And so we'll move to that mode now, and you'll see it. I'll adjust the gain. It has adjustable gain, and so it will be sound responsive. And we've created 8 different palettes where we blend the colors at various frequencies.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So that makes it more.
So if it's a more intense sound, it's a brighter light.
Exactly.
Look at that.
And depending
so
on. So if you're a acoustic player, we've got this set up for acoustic guitar and acoustic bass and vocals. So different colors for the 5,000 hertz, 500 hertz, 120 hertz. So that's really fun.
That's cool.
And sound response is really neat when you're making videos in your room, or you're doing something that is artistic and you want that response. The other way that it responds to sound is we have an input section in the back. So I use it on my pedal board, which is what we have over there. And you just hit that next mode. And so it's in that mode right now. And if I had something plugged in, like a guitar or a bass, or if you're a DJ, you're running house music into it, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to be responsive, not just to the frequency, but how hard you hit the strings. So if you're playing and you're soloing and you want it to be really vibrant and bright, you play a little harder. If you want to back it off, you can back it off a little bit. We also offer decay adjustment. I know I'm getting noobish here, but what the decay allows is for, as you play, and then you play the next note, how much the two notes blend color-wise. You can have them pulse really fast and disappear, which I like when I play 8 notes and 16 notes on my guitar. I want it to be ba 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 ba, or reggae. I want it to be jump, jump, and have those lights bounce.
Yeah.
But maybe you're a piano player, or maybe you want those colors to blend as a bass player, right? You can adjust the decay how it suits you.
Huh, that's so cool.
The last mode is the DJ favorite, and that mode actually activates a strobe light. There we go. And it's the classic strobe. You choose your color, speed it up, slow it down. So those are your modes. Color wheel, solid, microphone, input, and then the strobe. And once again, the best part, there's your loadout. Bam, right? We have some accessories, right? One is our slave. So you buy a StompLight, you drop a couple of these, one by your drummer, one over on the other side of the stage from you. You run a couple XLR cables, you're lit.
Huh.
Takes a minute.
You can do your whole stage with a StompLight?
One StompLight will cover about 20 feet. You want to add a dimension to that, you buy our slave. Or you can run really any DMX light or lighting system, because we are now DMX compatible. I think we're the first effect pedal. Your viewers will maybe correct me on this, okay?
They will.
But we are fully DMX compatible, meaning you can run into a house system and control it. You can run into an existing DMX system and control it, right?
So cool, man.
That's StompLight.
Mike, how can people find this, bro?
Well, StompLight.com.
Okay.
StompLight. That goes right through our Shopify website. We're building a dealers network. We've got dealers in the southern states that are coming on board this fall. If you don't want to wait until October, November, then go through the website right now. But ideally, within the next year, we're going to hopefully be in the mom and pop dealer near you. That's our goal.
Is it made in the USA?
Engineered in the USA.
Okay.
We have a USA manufacturing company that has a facility in China. We had to go to China to get it into the $295 price point.
That makes sense. I mean,
we released in January at the Summer NAMM, built them in Silicon Valley, and our price was $495. We couldn't.
Yeah.
So to survive, we had to go there.
Apple does it, so what the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Mike.
You're welcome, Joel.
Appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Merle.